Okay, let's try that again. Hi, chat. Why is it doing that? Oh my god. I've got to turn off my... okay, no, that's not weird. Should probably hide my... I think it's better. Turns out that I'm pretty sure that moving the router right now is gonna be a no-go. But I did move my extender to a higher spot in the hopes that that might do something. So look, we keep zooming in and out, gaslighting me to think the stream's about to start and fall for it every time. Blame Jacko. Dude, my guy does some great visual work though. Wi-Fi yearns to be let go. I yearn to be let go, bruh. It is alarming to me that on y'all's end, I am not seeing the stream switch over yet, but I'm assuming that we're just rather behind. As long as it's not lacking, I'm gonna say that we're good. Oh, Yuko's in chat. What's up? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty positive that we are like a good 2 minutes behind, but if it's gonna work like this, it's gonna work. I'll post this in chat real quick so that y'all don't have to wait for me to say it. Like, 2 min behind. Okay, I think that should be good. I mean, maybe we should be good. I hope so. Yeah, it looks like lag has gone down a little bit, I think. Likely not optimal, but like, hey, whatever works at this point. Oh my god, what an ordeal. Yeah, sorry for not being the most conversational, but I'll be alive, hooray. Okay, okay. Need to become a Star Walker. I'm seeing a little bit of lag here and there. Let's see. What the? Okay, we haven't even done anything. Dude, thank you. What the fuck? You didn't need to donate. We haven't even done anything. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude. Y'all. Appreciate it, Stormy. I mean, watch as the don't know is what pushes this time. And again, hey, look, we're like 2 minutes behind, but like I can see that, but like at this point, like we're it's all good, whatever. It seems like chat is actually not delayed like at all. Well, I mean, chat isn't delayed, but like you're only seeing what's happening 2 minutes late, so it's it's whatever, it's fine. Every time Star mentions lag, the stream instantly starts buffering just to stop talking. Just stop talking, we should be good. That'd be a pretty boring stream if I didn't talk, honestly. Oh my god. Okay. I think that I'ma just... Someone in the Discord said, poor Star, I didn't know he actually lived under... I know he actually lived underground. What do you mean? Bro, I mean, like... I mean, I'm beneath ground level technically, but kind of not, because like my back window gets some sunlight. I mean, like not that much, honestly, but like still, I have a window. I don't know. Oh my god. Hi, Jacko. You've missed a bit of an ordeal, but I read that in a Grunkle Stan voice. Wait, really? Wow, it'll work this time. Trust. Crazy. By the way, I can't do the Grunkle Stan voice. They're turning it off and turning it back on again. I don't see necessarily how that would be much better, but message from the future. Okay, once again, just so I can get an immediate response, I'm just gonna message in chat. Start with stream lag issues found. Fork found in kitchen, same thing. Oy vey. Won't always be like this, but no, it won't always be like this. Trust. Hang on, I'm typing in chat real quick. So I'll probably see this in a minute. I hate trying to judge whether this is awful or okay by kinda, keyword kinda. As long as it doesn't stop, we good. Feels like every 5 seconds from Is there a way to reduce like the latency that I'm putting out? I don't think I can reduce that on the fly. But what the fuck? But Jacko. Okay, this is an inside joke. This is an inside joke for anyone that doesn't understand that. That is Jacko's gross English pronunciation of dulce de leche, which makes me want to hurt him. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, somehow it doesn't seem like we're actually that far behind. I'll take it. Okay. Anyway. Maybe? I don't know. Pressure mentioned the fuck? Being put through a pressure cooker right now is insane. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, to me it looks like even if we're behind, the stream is okay, so I'm just gonna like go ahead as usual, I think. Okay. Hi! It's been a while. I want to talk with you guys for a bit, but I'm assuming that I will not get an immediate response. I have accepted this to be a sad fact, but like, what else can you do, honestly? So, hi. I've been away for quite a bit. I've been enjoying the new PC. It has helped with quite a... Hello, Deuce. Thanks, Mega. Levi. My donation didn't come through. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's like 2 minutes behind. Give it a second. It'll happen. By the time I'm yelling about this, you'll probably already have gotten my reaction from it. Jesus. So, hi. I've been away for a bit. I've been enjoying the new PC. It has helped with a lot of my projects. I don't have to worry about my FLPs being too big to work on my device. It's made gaming with friends a lot nicer. The internet being an issue has still kind of been a damper on streaming, and that's part of the reason why I haven't. And also, it's obviously still an issue, which like, great. At the very least, it seems like if stream is 2 minutes behind, at the very least, it seems like it's not chugging anymore. So, good enough. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I still want to do that I have not gotten around to doing as far as stream content. Hi. I've just kind of been working on personal stuff lately. I've actually been pretty busy with music, and I actually think that I've done a lot of investing in stuff that will show up later on down the line. You know, some like mod collaboration stuff, some stuff for the channel. Actually, there has been some progress there, and hope to work out the last few kinks and get the yearly upload out at some point. I feel like 2026 will likely be a better year, though. I just can't promise how soon. But yeah. Aw, thank you, Carp. I appreciate it. You're gonna see this like 2 minutes after you send it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Context Jacko is a native Spanish speaker. Yes, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes as far as that. Also just life stuff in general. Also just I don't know, trying to like keep up with myself a little bit. I think I'm doing okay. Maybe. Not to make it about me. Well, like, it's my stream. I say not to make it about me. But, like, honestly, I take this with an absolute grain of salt. But, like, someone... I'm trying to remember. I think it was one of my friends. I don't remember online or IRL. Actually suggested when I was telling them about, like, how long it's been since I streamed. There was a suggestion that, like, maybe, like, I have some tiny bit of anxiety. I still don't feel certain about that at all, but something did occur to me. Like, if I do at least a little bit, it doesn't seem to be the type of thing where I sometimes avoid doing things because I'm worried about what the outcome will be. Sometimes it feels like I look at something like a task and it feels like the biggest, most elaborate thing ever, and there's so many angles to think about and so much that I want to do, and even if I want to do the thing, sometimes I just don't. Which is kind of what happened with streaming. Even though I've already gotten past the point of, oh my god, aw. Raya, thank you. I miss your streams and manifesting no lag. So far, even if it's hella delay, we're good. I'll take it, okay? Just whatever. As long as I'll get a smooth stream at all, it's fine. It's fine. That's a bias. I do not believe that I know you, but hi, friend. In a casual sense. Catching up with us, guys. Give it a minute. It's still a bit trying. Everyone's catching up. That's just how it's going. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, thank you for the donos, guys. I appreciate it. We've barely even gotten anything so far, but it means a lot, really. I haven't been paying attention to the amounts. I'm just more focused on whether the stream is dying or not. Jesus Christ. But yeah, thank you for the $2. But yeah, basically, I'm starting to wonder. Oh my god, gives your router a gentle kiss and stabs it. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate it. You did not need, bro. We are friends. You did not need to give me money. Come on. Look, I'll take it, but like, points at you. But yeah, so, kind of just about the whole anxiety thing. I'm not sure whether it's anxiety, but I've realized that I definitely do tend to sometimes lose motivation on things because in my head, it's not even a thing of negativity, it's a thing of positivity. There's so much that I want it to be and so much that I want to do with it that I just end up not getting to it. And I think that streaming has kind of been something of that, unfortunately, which like just makes me feel worse because I want to stream. I know people enjoy them and I enjoy them too. And it's like, I hate to like not show up because of my own shit, you know? But trying to work on it. I'm already past the point where stream has to be just this, just that. I have to have all my, like, you know, stream assets all lined up and everything. What you're hearing is a work in progress of another stream background song that I had started like ages ago. That I was like, let's just get an export of it for tonight. It's fine. It's not finished at all, but yeah. But I'm already past the point where things have to be just so in order to be able to stream. Like, I kind of don't care at this point. I don't care if my PNG tuber isn't exactly how I want it or whatever, like the scenes. I already have things pretty much set up exactly. But like, the internet is still an issue. Still an issue. And honestly, like, I wish it wasn't, but I don't know. Maybe things can further be workshopped. I don't know. We'll see. Beware if a man speaks in stars. I just realized if you look close, enough stars sprites look like a toothbrush. Okay, hang on. I just realized if you look close enough, stars sprites look like a toothbrush. I am actually not sure what you mean by that, but pop off, I guess. Good. Okay, it seems like stream's finally behaving even if it's behind. Cool. So, cool stuff that's happened. Holidays, yay. My setup is so cool now. I have amazing parents that actually understand my interests, and I genuinely was not certain what I wanted for Christmas, like, at all. I barely put anything on a list, and my mom just found a couple things that she thought maybe could go on my desk. I didn't realize how much I wanted a new mouse pad until I got it, and it covers the entire desk, and I don't need to worry about like how much of the keyboard's on the mouse pad, how much of it's off, like where the mouse pad is. Like, it's nice. I did share this on my server ages ago on Christmas, I believe, or like the day after. So yeah, very cool. I got a lot more vibe in my room now. I got a lot more like blue glowy stuff. So I actually don't have any like regular yellow lights going on right now. It's all just the blue stuff, which is cool. And I finally got new headphones, which if y'all look, some of the peeps that are closer to me will probably know that my headphones have been like on their last legs for ages. They still work, but like not they're not great. Like, I have to like pop them back into the socket to get them onto my head. Like, if I hold them out, like they just like fall all over the place, you know? So finally got new headphones after like an entire week of trying to shop for what could be a good, decent headphone option. I wanted to evolve past gaming headphones to something that can be used for gaming, but is like a little bit more like, you know, studio, is gonna last me a little bit longer, like some like, you know, entry level studio headphones kind of. So I got Veadotube. If any people are headphone enthusiasts or something, you might know what I'm talking about. If not, then it doesn't really matter. But I finally settled on the Veadotube DT770 Pro X's, which are newer ones, and I actually have not had that hard a time moving over from my old headphones. Things sound close enough that I can get behind the way that they sound, and they have been very good for gaming too, and they're quite comfortable. Still getting a little used to it in that regard, but yeah. Give him money, he deserves it. Oh, dude, come on. I haven't even done anything yet. Come on. I appreciate it, but like, There is a still delay, but at least there's no lag. Yeah, it's not preferable, but whatever. This will be a chill stream. It'll be a short stream anyway. Has Star tried streaming elsewhere that isn't here? I have streamed at a different location before, and I would not be able to move my PC to that location, but it was better-ish. I don't really have a way to stream above ground at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Don't buy this man a new router. Sometimes the only way to unbigify stuff is to just go, fuck it, and do it half prepared. More often than not, you end up figuring it out and working. I mean, I did make a stream thumbnail for this purely because I wanted to. I spent VC I was in last night doing that. But honestly, like, even starting today, like, I was aware the internet might be an issue and I was still kind of unprepared. But like, oh my god, Jacko! I think I'm catching up on the stream. It says streaming in 2025 for me. Jacko, shut up, bro. Don't take it delay. I'm actually gonna hurt you. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I actually talked with some of my friends about the whole unbigifying thing yesterday, and that's kind of why I'm here, because I figured that like, I could try to workshop the internet. I could try to make sure that the couple little other things, bonus stuff at this point I want to do for stream is situated. But at this point, I kind of just don't care. I kind of want to stream. And then when I finally got over myself and the internet proved to still be an issue, I almost, y'all were almost going to see me through my PC. I'm kidding. I would not throw the fucking PC. I would not. But like, so I'm very happy that's working, actually. Even if we have a delay, I'm just glad that it's smooth. Pants not very nice. Don't worry. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think this one has potential. I think this one has a lot of potential. I'm actually really happy. I made the blinking frame a looking over frame. So every time it quote unquote blinks, it's actually looking over. So yeah, absolutely looking forward to using that. Yay. Oh, we're not that behind, actually. Wait, stream caught up. Wait, stream caught up. Oh my god, stream caught up somewhat. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. Anyway, so cool. Okay, and it's lagging again. Fuck. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna continue. Anyway. What the, why? Okay, yeah, it's wigging a little bit, but like, whatever. Yeah, it went dark for me too. I don't know. That was scary. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So back to my back to prefacing Deltarune. Is your throat okay? Dude, I'm fine, don't worry. I got some pipes. Starbakers. When it buffers or just reloads fixes most of the time, or just watch the stream like 3 seconds. Yeah. Star, say something and repeat what he said. Okay, can some people type just the word rune in chat? Can some people type just rune in chat? I want to see where we're at as far as this. Because at this point, I don't care as long as there's no lagging, but I'm kind of curious. Wait, the delay is just fixed? Wait, really? Wow, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I'm not going to jinx it because I don't trust the internet at this point, but like, we'll just go, and if it gets worse, whatever. And if it stays good, cool. Okay, that's gonna be what we're doing. Okay. Anyway, okay, Deltarune. So I've never played it. I tried playing it with my brother Yellow. Also goes by the Nickwell. When we were younger, we tried to do a series on it. Didn't pan out. We just kind of fell off before we even got that far into chapter 1. Basically, I have seen, I haven't played it. I've seen maybe like 90% of chapter 1. There's still some that I have not seen. I've also seen like probably maybe like 85% of chapter 2. Probably like 70-80% of chapter 3. But I've only seen like 20-25% of chapter 4. I've seen a lot of stuff, but I don't know what actually happens. I have not actually seen the whole thing through. I've just seen screenshots and concepts. I have no idea what actually happens and in what order and the significance of it. I have tried to keep myself 100% blind on that. I wanted to at least join in with the hype for Deltarune Chapter 3. So, I'll be completely honest. I hate the idea of playing big story-driven stuff like this that I'm absolutely the opposite of blind on. Like, it just feels so, like, that's not how I want to go about it, you know? I don't want to. Reason I'm streaming this still is because I do want to be able to follow along with the rest of this game. I have enjoyed seeing this game as it's progressed. I don't know if Undertale is one of my biggest games of, like, my favorite games of all time, I would say. I don't know if I would say that, but I definitely appreciate everything that it's accomplished, and it is an amazing little game. And yeah, the expression's new. Yeah, I made that like maybe like a month or two ago. I think like last month probably, just on a whim. What was that? 1 point Susie appears. Oh, that's crazy. Basically stream buffers, bruh. Anyway, so and I lost my train of thought. This really is a Starbucks stream. If Void is a black hole, how would he be made? He was born one day. Anyway. Yes, I did see FNF's recent collab. Jesus, I'm actually seeing chat and I can actually respond to it now, but I'm getting distracted. So, look, we still have chapter 5, 6, and 7 for this game. And even though Undertale is not what I think I would say, I don't think I would say it's like one of my favorite games of all time, like, or my, like, in my top 3, but like, it is really fucking amazing. And I completely, like, appreciate everything that it's done. And I did enjoy it back when I played it through on my own when I was younger. Deltarune has been really fun to watch. It's kind of cool to, like, actually be able to follow along with this as it's being developed. And, like, see, like, you know, I'm not really in the fandom, I would say, but it has been fun to, like, watch and actually, like, understand along with. I know it means a lot to a lot of people, and I'm like fake fan because I do appreciate it a lot. I just never played it. So I want to play it so that I can finally be up to date 100% and be on track for chapters 5, 6, and 7. Thing is, again, I feel kind of weird streaming it when I already know like more of what happens than I don't. However, I also still want to stream it at all. So my solution to this, I decided, I always thought it'd be so fun to go into this with a attempt at voice acting. Like, I wouldn't call myself a voice actor, but I do enjoy, like, you know, like a casual go at voice acting. I think that like certain like ranges and voice profiles I'm not bad at necessarily. So I've decided that I'm going to stream Deltarune. This is not going to be the start of like continuous regular streams. I can promise you that. But I hope to, over the course of like, you know, the wait for chapter 5, I guess, try to get through the rest of this stuff, even though I am absolutely not new to it. Just kind of like go back and like, you know, relook through everything and finally get through all of it in one go. But the thing is, I'm going to be trying to voice act it as much as I can. So basically it's like a like refresher slash seeing it for the first time slash like trying to voice act every Deltarune character thing. The most sentence of all time. Are you talking to me or? Game's called Deltarune. I've seen some videos of that game and it's really great. Yeah. Anti-6-7 zone. Do we need to add a no 6-7 rule in chat? Don't make me do it. Anyway. So, yeah, that's the deal. I did just download Deltarune. So, I think that... Not a fake fan, bro. I was the same way with Hollow Knight and JSAB for years and still am right now. I don't know. You have to play... I don't think you have to play a game to enjoy or be a fan. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's just that I still want to play it for my own satisfaction, you know? So, that's what I'm doing. Here, VA. Despite my friend Annie, despite her expressed very, I would say, aggressive, like, not dislike, more like just like being neutral on the prospect of Deltarune. She said it was just something that she never got into. Despite that, we actually just talked before stream, and she said that she would not actually she would not actually mind being on for a Deltarune stream or two in the future to do some voice acting with me. So we will see how that goes. I'm definitely not opposed. But yeah, dude, just want to mention that. Michael quiet when the game starts. If you're wondering why I haven't said much, I'm locking my eyes into the stream. Y'all good. I actually want to see how Starwood voiced Tenna. I'm not gonna lie, I've already kind of thought about a decent voice for him. Like, I kind of try to take like what I love about games like this. Same with Shovel Knight 2. Excuse me. What I love about games like this, and the same with Shovel Knight 2, which is a really, like, you know, I have a soft spot for it. I feel like those games where like the characters have like sort of like little like non-voice voice acting with like the beat boops kind of describing their entire like voice. I love having a direction for the voice, but having so much like, you know, of an area to like kind of try to like fill in the gaps of what it would actually sound like. So I kind of try to do something that just feels right, but heavily, like, I feel like leans into what I think that the sound effects from the game are trying to kind of represent. That's my approach to it. And again, this is just the degree to which I naturally enjoy thinking about this stuff for some reason. But I will say, I think that I actually have the perfect timbre for a Birdly voice, unfortunately. I think that I have a decent idea for Tenna. Spamton has like 5 different directions for his voice, honestly, but I think that I have one that kind of like... I always thought that he would sound a little bit more like how the vocals in his songs do. Like, I can hear that, because like his voice is literally made up of like the vocals from his song, you know? So like I kind of feel like strangely unfazed, like optimistic guy with like a tiny bit of an accent feels a little bit more fitting than just a straight up like just Kane or whatever, you know? So yeah, I've been looking forward to get to that. Jumps up and down, all right. See you, Annie. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is taking long enough before we encounter more difficulties, and especially since it's late. I think I'm just gonna get right into it. So, without further ado, Deltarune time. Cannot believe that this is actually happening, but at the same time, this is not the first time I tried to play Chapter 1. This is the thing. I wanted to do something chill for this stream. I wanted to do something that was something I was excited about at the moment, and for some reason Deltarune has kind of just been that thing. The idea of streaming this sounds appealing. It sounds good. But I also wanted something relatively chill because, like, again, I'm trying to get past all this, like, bigifying stuff. You know, like, being vulnerable for a sec, I really am. Because streaming is fun, and it should be fun, and I shouldn't be, you know, making a big deal out of stuff when I want to be able to just do what I did tonight, just boot up randomly, and just go. And maybe I can do that more often then. I have the PC for it. I feel bad that I haven't been using it, you know? That's the thing. I don't do things, and then I feel bad about not doing them. And, like, I don't want to keep doing that cycle, if I'm being honest, you know? Livery update stream next, trust me. Yes, that is still on my list. That is still on my list. Trust me. I want to hear Annie's voice acting so bad. I am so proud of her, and I feel so bad that that has not been at my forefront. But like, it's been like life with a side of like the internet with a side of like I don't know. I'm kind of tired of FNF right now, and thinking is hard. Why do we think? Thinking is complicated. Oh my god. But anyway, so I wanted to do something that I was actually excited for. Wanted to do something that was like destined to be fun. And aside from the internet, I pretty much I kind of figured out I knew how this is gonna go, and like it should be comfy, you know. Plus, I literally already know the beginning of this game by heart. Just getting through it and voice acting it and starting this is literally all that I wanted to do. So let's finally get into it. And oh, that's not good. Oh. So I actually tried just using like a screen, like an actual game detector, but it might not be working how I intended to. I might have to actually like adjust my screen size to get. Okay, some adjustments are gonna need to be made. One moment. What's happening? What am I gonna say? I need that stream because yeah, yeah. Mega is a troubleshooting super fan. That was also on the list. Also, yes, because Flavor Ray will be a very special person. Wait, that means we get to hear Star try to voice act Noelle with all her stutters. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm probably not gonna do the best at like most of the female voices. I think I could do a decent Susie just because like she's like gruff as hell, but like, eh. Okay, let me see right here, bear with. Okay, so I think that let me get rid of the screen capture, and then the game capture is probably gonna have to be, okay, I'm going to have to adjust the width of that. Okay, might not actually work. Well, for some reason, it didn't occur to me that this might be an issue. Let's start from chapter 1 and see if this is still an issue? Yeah, okay, I'm not playing. I don't want to play this stretched. I kind of don't. I don't want to play this stretched. Oh, Annie, my bad. I was surprised. I was talking about it. I thought people knew this by this point. Is your character talking to a bitter in an overly excited voice, Annie? Yeah, good question. Okay, one moment. I think I might just have to share my screen and show off my desktop, which is not the worst deal. Okay, I guess we'll just be doing it like this. Because honestly, like, I think that this is fine. I really wanted to start using game capture when I can, but like for the purposes of this screen, if y'all can just see my desktop, I kind of don't care. Now the character I voice isn't even the flavor of character necessarily, she's just a guest character, but she's very fun to voice. Yes! Yes, very much so. You know, I wish there was a subtitle for Dev like me because... just waiting for it to catch up so that looks okay. Yeah, we still good. Okay, waiting for the tiny me in the stream to change how it looks, and because we're still a little bit behind. Okay, there we go, there we go, there. Oh, I forgot that it minimizes my thing, bro. Okay, there. Look, you know what? I'll format a specific Deltarune intended screen cap next time, but for now, like, this works. It's fine. Deltarune the long way. Yes, I see that I disappeared. By the time that you are hearing me talk about this chat, I will have already resolved it. My bad. I am only seeing your message about it now because the stream is stupid, but whatever. You were disintegrated. Yeah, I keep closing it. Anyway, let us get started. Can't believe I'm finally getting into this fucking game, dude. Are you there? Yes. Are we connected? I believe so. Dude, this was the wildest shit seeing this back in, like, whenever it was 2017 when this dropped. Like, people will be like, oh, Toby dropped this weird EXE, what is this? And then it's like, oh, the Undertale Heart, oh! Now we may begin, indeed. The internet will hold out. Starbreak mimics my dad. Bruh! First, you must create a vessel. Yep. Like Hollow Knight? Made myself laugh at that joke. That's not okay. I can't be making myself laugh at this shit. Anyway, select the head that you prefer, alright? God, this music. I kind of like, I'm vibing with this one. Like the torso that you prefer. Largely the same, other than I think a couple. Interesting. I like the long sleeves, honestly. So like the legs that you prefer. And these are literally all the same, alright? Sure. This is your body. Do you accept it? Ominously put, but yeah. Ominously? Is that a word? Ominously? I can't believe that the game knows stars issues. I didn't even read. Are we connected as an internet thing? Fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah, now we can shape its mind as your own. Okay. What is your favorite food? Pain. I forgot that pain was an option. Honestly, I have a sweet tooth. Unrelated but help, I ran face first into Tarantula in Animal Crossing and nearly got my shit rocked. Update, I caught the Tarantula. Fire. Your favorite blood type? I'll be so real. I kind of don't know my blood type. C, because that's the third letter and 3 is a nice number. What color does it like most? Ah, there's blue and cyan though. Ah, it's gotta be blue though. Please give it a gift. Zeta, what you talking about? Some wait, what if Sans plus Starbreak? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Please give it a gift. It's like some RPG abilities. I'm caught between kindness and voice. Bar likes to sing and stream. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I forgot how cryptic this is. It's so cool. Hope. Have you answered honestly? Yeah. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. I mean, in this life that's basically just a given, honestly. Like, yeah. Understood. Name your vessel. Okay. Still not entirely sure. Look, I know what happens in this game. I'm still not entirely sure how relevant this is, but I guess I'll go simple. I'm just gonna call it Star. That's it, just Star. It's like Toby asked a mosquito. Sorry, it's not a ship. No, I didn't even think that. That's genuinely not what I thought, bro. I was just meant like, why are you gonna mash the two together? Oh my god. I'm just gonna call it Star. Called it Star. And what about the creator? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, I actually forgot about this. I forgot about that. There's a difference. As much as it would be metal as hell to use my real name, This is almost kind of like the me the person versus me the Sona thing. I feel like I was wondering what... I've questioned in the past whether to make a distinction of Starbreak the me and Star being the Sona. But like, honestly, like, that I misspelled it. But honestly, like, people use the nickname for me too, so I'm not positive. But I feel like it's a good distinction to make here, you know? Starbreak. That's me. Excellent. Truly excellent. Starbreak. Yep. Thank you for your time. Of course. Your answers. Your wonderful creation. A ton ship will now be discarded. Thanks. No one can choose who they are in this world. Real as hell. Your name is... Chris! Hello, Toro. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get into this. The moment we get to Dark World is gonna get real. Honestly, like, not to snooze on the intro, but like, that's kind of just what I'm looking forward to. Okay. Again, I mentioned my female voices are not gonna be top of the line at all, but like, that's why the key here is trying to voice act Deltarune. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? Oh. I think I can use WASD to move, right? No, I need to use the arrow keys, alright. Here we are. I'm assuming I can use space to interact? No, it's just space and arrows and enter. Can take a little stupid, okay? It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. That is literally like ARP House. That literally is. If anyone says Stars IRL name, your message will be deleted and I will throw you into the basement. Thank you. I'm okay and acceptive of the fact that some people probably know it, but like, I don't need that shit spreading like a virus. The drawer is mostly empty except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. I love how whimsical this side is. As Real for Real got like such good vibe over here. Yeah, just yeah. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. We can see quite a few crashes. Close drawer. Chris Bourne as hell, bro. Your bed. Chris Bourne as hell, bro. Beautiful day outside. Oh, Sans reference. Sans reference. Oh, I need to be funnier. Oh my god. I probably will not go inspecting every single thing because I do want to get to the stuff I have less of an idea. Throws everyone into the basement. Crazy. Samuel B. Rake. Samuel B. Rake is insane. That's one of my favorite messages I've seen this whole time. That's crazy. Oh my god. It's only you. Oh, interesting. Only you. Door is locked. Cactus. There's not much to say about it. Oh. Oh, I just remembered something you can do here. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. I love like all like the silly little like visual storytelling. It's so like charming how much there is to like discover around. Look inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. No wonder. It's a toilet. Flush it. Hell yeah. You flush the toilet. I love the jingle. I remember this. Toilet. Flush it. Fuck yeah. Icon doesn't even ask you want to flush it. It just says yes or no. Oh my god. Toilet. Flush it. Oh wait, no, it does say flush it. Never mind. I'm just fucking perhaps